Disclaimer, this video is intended for commentary, review, and entertainment purposes under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. All opinions expressed are my own and are based on publicly available content. No copyright infringement is intended. Any clips, images, music, or trademarks featured belong to their respective owners. The purpose of this content is to provide an analysis, reactions, and discussion on reality television, entertainment news, social media topics, and pop culture. Viewer discretion is advised.
I really did feel bad for Kutta.
I think that shit looks like bitches getting sexy. What you talking about? Bitches need to knock those sandwiches.
Hey guys, gals, and everyone in between. You know it's your girl, JayPee. Period. Hey. Alright, just really quickly, if you are new to this channel, welcome. Hope y'all are staying blessed and highly favored, having a great day. And yeah, feel free to, drop a like, maybe subscribe or whatever. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey boo. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. Anyways, we are about to get into Baddies Gone Wild DR episode 3. Period. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. Boo. No shade. So episode 3 picks up the morning after all the chaos last episode. And make sure y'all grab y'all snacks, y'all drinks. Got my little margarita and my peanut M&Ms, babe, so I'm on go, no shade. And while the girls are trying to recover from last night and all the fights, etc., drinking, it doesn't take long before more tension starts brewing. So the girls get up, start enjoying their morning, but Lulu wastes no time throwing shade in her confessional. According to Lulu, some of the girls in the house are already dirty, okay? And she says their rooms are just as filthy.
Some mujeres son una sucia. Some of these bitches is dirty. Most of these bitches is dirty. You can see it in their rooms, everything, just the way they carry themselves.
So outside by the pool, Leandra, G-Baby, Lauren, and Becky have a conversation about everything that's happened so far. G-Baby takes this time and decides to actually apologize to Becky for involving herself in the whole Becky, Marie, Mimi situation.
I think we kind of came to like a mutual agreement, like that should have never happened. 100% regret calling her a bully just off the strength that I didn't have all the information.
Says she didn't know the full story before getting involved. And Becky seems to appreciate the accountability or whatever. Lauren also states she feels like Milani was instigating all night last night and instigating most of the drama from the beginning.
That girl instigated it. If y'all peep, the one that I fought, that's why I fought her in the red hair. Think about it. She kept inserting herself into everybody's situation.
Meanwhile, Dava, Mimi, and Kutta have a more emotional conversation. Mimi breaks down, and starts talking about everything that's going on back home. So her boyfriend's taking care of her grandmother, she is on oxygen and it's just not looking well. And then Mimi starts questioning whether she should leave the house early or not to get back home to, her boyfriend. So Dava and Kutta comfort her and remind her that this opportunity doesn't come around often and encourage her to not make a rush decision. But by the end of the conversation, it's still kind of unclear whether she is going to stay or leave right now. Leandra then decides to pull Lauren to the side and apologize about everything that she, said about Lauren.
Just wanted to apologize. I just feel really bad about it. It should have never been said, and yeah, I'm just sorry.
Lauren does accept the apology, but she does make it clear that she doesn't want to be friends.
I'm not gonna keep fighting about it, but yeah, I don't want to be friends, so I don't know. That's why I'm at with it.
Leandra does respect the boundary, and yeah, they move forward. But peace doesn't last long. So baby Tyson then confronts Marie about her laughing at her when Tyson and Alana were going back and forth.
I felt like it was so weird when we was in the
understand, and you just laughing at this bitch. That shit was funny, G.
And says that what she says wasn't even funny, like funny enough to be laughing. She also feels like Marie and a few others were trying to like gang up on her. Then right on cue, Miss Alana walks out. Suited and booted, clearly ready for smoke. Tyson immediately stands up and the two just start throwing hands, no shade. So the first round was surprisingly really good. It was pretty even. Alana was, you know, throwing some uppercuts in there, no shade. But she was only swinging with one hand, I noticed. But baby Tyson was swinging with both hands coming from the shoulder shoot. Second round, I'll say maybe Alana kind of got the edge or advantage or whatever. But that third and fourth round, no shade. Tyson was still, she's small but mighty. She was still hanging in there, giving Alana a run for her money, no shade. So I'll definitely give baby Tyson her props. Definitely give her credit. A lot of people online were saying they thought Alana was just tearing her out the frame, but I don't see that. Like, they just clearly don't know how to fight that well, or might just be deriding, no shade. So while all this is happening, Big Wig Milani and Marie stinks. Maybe it's not. But basically they can't stop laughing at everything Alana says. And no shade, it was not even that funny to be all that giggling. Like, I don't know if they're a paid actress. Like, I don't know if Alana's trying to do stand-up, cause why y'all keep laughing? This shit ain't funny. But anyways, after the fight, baby Tyson and Leandra kind of have a cute little moment in the confessional. It was real funny.
Up like that though, like it sounds like so loud. Maybe my ass is just not fat. Oh look, you kind of hear it. Exactly.
I think she was trying to show her how to twerk or whatever, or make it clap. It was cute, but it was funny too. Then outside, Lulu, Marie, and Becky are sitting and chatting, but Dava, Kutta, Kate, and Sam overhear them.
Like, if you say something, you do something, hold accountability. Like, yeah, I did that. What happened? Like, what you gonna do about it?
And so they're like eavesdropping a little bit. They hear them talking shit. And they're like, all right, bitch, let's go confront these hoes. So they walk up to them and ask what's good. Miley, what's good?
I hear y'all calling tea. I hope it ain't about me. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
So Kutta K is confused why Becky has all this animosity towards her. And she basically feels like she's trying to fight for Nas or have beef with her on Nas's behalf.
You took the picture off the wall.
Who put Nas picture?
You part of it, so
She running Nas picture. I don't need that with you. I don't have nothing with you.
Sam then shifts her attention to Lulu, telling her she actually liked her, but didn't appreciate Lulu talking shit about, you know, the girls being dirty and their rooms all dirty, this and that. Well, long story short, Marie suddenly rushes Dava, no shade.
My bitches is dirty.
And then Becky and Kutta K square up. No shade. I'm sorry, Kutta. But Becky tore. Yeah, Becky tore. She had the best advantage in that exchange, no shade. Then Lulu asks Sam, like, do you really want to do this? Do you really want to fight? Sam kicks her sandals off, squares up, okay. And they get straight to it.
Don't ask me if I need that.
And I hate this for them. They're both Dominican. I was hoping my Dominican sisters would stick together. But it's not giving that. It's not giving Dominican pride. It's not giving a Dominican alliance at all. And I'm Dominican too. So honestly, they end up going like 3-4 rounds, maybe 6, I don't know. But I kind of call it a draw. Like, neither one of them really backed down. Lulu, you know, got some decent punches in certain rounds, probably took a few rounds, and then Sam, you know, held her own, did a little bit, but they both aren't the best fighters, no shade. So a lot of tension, yelling arguing, fighting is going on. Kutta still can't understand why Becky keeps targeting her, but Dava goes looking for Marie again to finish what she started. No shade. Marie is winded though. She's trying to catch her breath. And then if that wasn't enough going on already, baby Sam and Lulu start fighting again. There was a little small moment where Marie joked with Lulu about her cigarettes. She's like, see, them cigarettes getting to you. Now you smelling like Newport shorts or some shit like that. So yeah, Lulu and Sam end up going a 6th round. Weep. While Marie and Dava squeeze in another little fade. But security immediately jumps in to break it up. And yeah, at this point in time of Baddies Gone Wild, Dava is definitely one of my faves. I don't know, she just has a very, like, she marches to the beat of her own drum, but she's also humble with it. I don't know, I just like her. But then Dava calls out Lulu for allegedly acting weird and hanging with the people that she was talking trash about. Let me find out, Lulu.
Where Lulu at? Lulu, I don't understand. You weird, Lulu. Cause you was talking shit about them, Lulu. Okay.
Let me find out Lulu is two-faced. Let me find out your two-faced boo. Then switching the mood, Dava ends up hopping in the pool. I think Becky was in there. They have a little kiki or whatever.
Hold on, what are we doing? Come on. What's up?
And it's like, both of y'all are on two opposite sides of, you know, the group, but they kind of have some sort of mutual understanding within one another. I'm not sure. But later, Becky asked Dava about the clarification of them ripping the posters off the wall. She was basically, I guess, trying to figure out would they have ripped her poster off too. And I think they were saying like, yeah, we would have if we seen it, but we didn't. I don't know. Anyways, this leads to Becky immediately running up on Kutta again. And another fight breaks out. Eventually, Becky steps into the phone room to call her boyfriend. She's a little emotional and frustrated, saying her hand's messed up, and says she honestly wants to fight more before the day's over. I'm not sure. Sam later then catches Milani and Alana up on all the shit that just went down between her and Lulu.
Bitches is dirty. You know, I was about to say something. You was about to say something. What? Yeah, and I'm over here like, wait, I showed you love. We from the same hood.
Lauren and GAGS also asked Becky and Marie for the full story about what went down and to fill them in on all the chaos.
What happened, y'all? We heard all this damn yelling and shit. We heard it from the room. Dava and Kutta came out, basically said they put us out.
Mimi then questions Lulu about why she fought Sam. Lulu attempts to explain to Dava, reminding her that they were friends before coming into this house. Dava did explain to Lulu that it did make her feel some sort of way that, you know, she was hanging around the ops. Lauren and GAGS eventually step in and kind of point out that it's definitely a big misunderstanding. And long story short, the two hug it out and move forward. Snack break real quick. Top tier peanut M&Ms, unless you're allergic to peanuts. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you can't experience this. But anyways, Milani and Sam end up speaking with Kutta. Kutta explains that she feels like Becky keeps fighting her because of Nas, like she's trying to stand up for Nas.
You don't want to fight for her, tell myself, we told you Nas not fighting. You're fighting me because I took Nas' picture off the wall. Outside,
GAGS and Alana are chatting. Milani joins them with some drinks.
Is hit to fight Tyson.
And she's trying to get everybody outside together. Lauren isn't buying Milani's little peacemaker act. She keeps asking, like, who made Milani the house leader? Milani brushes it off. You know, she's trying to keep everything copacetic or whatever in the house. I think Leandra asked some of the girls who they think are boring. Becky immediately says her and Mimi. Mimi disagrees. She insists that she's not boring.
Who's the boring ones?
Yeah, no,
you. You and me be one of them. No shade, no tea.
I ain't boring.
Dava says she doesn't think Mimi is boring at all and doesn't feel like she should leave the house. And if anything, she feels Marie should go home.
Everybody's saying Mimi should go home though, right? But I don't think so.
Sam says everyone should stay because every girl has contributed in some type of way. Nas also speaks up for herself. She pretty much states like, just because I am quieter doesn't mean I'm not standing up for myself. So as the episode winds down, Milani questions Dava on why everyone keeps blaming her for different situations. So while Dava and Becky are discussing some issues surrounding Kutta K, Lauren and Milani suddenly start arguing a little bit on the side and then end up squabbling.
Me up. Yeah, right. You did not bitch, you beat me up. That's not what it was about. Say, swear to God, beat me up again. Right? I don't do that right now.
And yeah, I think I seen Dava stand up. I don't think she was planning on jumping or anything, but I did see her stand up, I think.
One hand, bitch. Bitch.
And then the episode ends. All right, and for next week, next week we see baby Tyson and Becky exchanging some words, okay?
So mind your business, bitch. Fuck you say you're not a bully. Why do you give a fuck what you talk down?
We also see Lauren and Alana arguing.
I was like, oh, well, I feel like your friend needs to go home. You was like, she not going home. So she's like,
I think I seen Lauren swing on someone. I'm not sure if it was Marie or Alana. I think Alana hints that Tyson may have been jumped during one of the altercations.
I just got to fight with Lauren and Tyson ass jumped up.
And I think Lauren questions whether or not that actually happened.
Come downstairs! You got jumped! You got jumped! Are you lying?
Lauren and Alana are shown fighting, okay? They were swinging hard, okay? Baby Tyson's also seen throwing somebody's whole bed in the pool. Like, this is bad girl stuff. But I'm living for it. Baby Tyson and Big Wig Milani finally square up.
Man, shit sweet. What's that?
And Sam and Lulu fight yet again. And then I think I seen a fight going on. Someone possibly got jumped, and then I think Mimi tried to jump in. It's just a whole lot of going on, no shade. Yeah, I don't think the tension and shit is ever gonna come down. I don't think there will be any more peace throughout the rest of the season. Like, things are escalating and yeah, new storylines are forming. So I'll be here for it. No shade. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, turn those post notifications on, because baby, it's about to get real and you don't want to miss none of this. And yes, I know I said it a few times, but we're doing our second giveaway at 200 subs, so we're almost there, babes. Stay tuned, no shade. But y'all know my mantra. Don't forget to keep continuing to be the bad bitch you were born to be, because who else was gonna be good for you? That part. Alrighty, y'all. Well, y'all stay safe wherever you are, wherever you live. You know the vibes. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. JayPee out. Mwah.